Welcome back here in downtown Macon. We've still got those Christmas lights. 41 Skyview presented by BMW of Macon. These will be on through Sunday night. After that, no more. They are ending on January the 5th. Today, of course, is the 3rd. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. There is nothing to track on the radar. Rain odds will stay low until we get into your Sunday almanac. Today, we topped off at 61 in Macon. That's 2 above the average of 59. 26 degrees earlier this morning. I think we'll match that tonight, as it's going to be another cold one. We'll be getting into the 30s ahead of midnight, so if you're going out for supper, which you'd already be out at this point, a jacket was all you needed. But if you're going out later for First Friday overnight events or whatever, you might something a little heavier than just a light sweater or a cardigan. I mean, we're getting down below freezing. Okay, some spots might need to consider dripping their faucets. 26 degrees. Last night I was dripping mine in Macon, and it's going to only get colder as you go forward. Granted, there might be a bit of a warm before that happens, but it is definitely getting colder as you move forward. So wind will be out of the northwest tonight. Won't be as strong, but still going to have gusts 15 upwards 20 miles per hour. Seeing a lot of upper 20s out there. I know there's 26 out of Macon, but I just don't see us being warmer tonight than last night. The wind is still out of the northwest, pulling in that cold and dry air. All right, that wind is not going to shift again until this high pressure comes in from the northwest. That will likely occur sometime tomorrow night. The earlier it happens, the warmer it will be Sunday morning. The later it happens, the cooler it'll be. But we'll have plenty of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. Wind will be calmer, but still out of the northwest. Then the clouds will arrive as we go through tomorrow night and into Sunday. There will be some shower opportunities Sunday afternoon and evening, but the bulk of the rain will occur as the cold front moves through overnight Sunday into Monday morning. So it's going to be a lot of that rain around the sunrise or just ahead of that as we go through the start of the new week, and then a lot of wind as we go throughout the day on Monday, which is going to lead to even colder conditions next week, where we'll all be dripping our faucets. Okay, so as you can see, we're largely starting to get into those 40s now. We'll get into the 30s ahead of midnight, so that's why you want to have a nice winter coat with you if you've got any First Friday plans, first one of the year, obviously. Then we get into the start of tomorrow. We're sub-freezing to get things going, and then in the afternoon, ahead of lunchtime, upper 40s through the peak temperatures. It's only going to be low 50s, so we're going to be below average tomorrow, which today, again, we are a little above it, but tomorrow we're going to be below. And here we go. Okay, here's where things get interesting. This model has the wind kind of shifting direction pretty early on for our Saturday night. There's some that suggest it might happen a little bit later on. I've tagged with a low of 29 for tomorrow night into Sunday for Macon. If we don't get there, wouldn't be shocked at all. It just depends on when that wind shifts direction. But we do see shower chances ramping up into Sunday afternoon, but the bulk of the rain will again likely be around the sunrise hours on Monday. So here's your overall weekend planner. 52 tomorrow, relative high of 54 on Sunday, but we'll be seeing some warmer conditions overnight Sunday into Monday morning. We'll check it all out in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. Some shower chances for your Sunday afternoon, but most of the rain will be early on Monday. Then is when it really gets cold. This 58 Monday, by the way, that is going to be ahead of the sunrise. We'll only be in the 40s during the afternoon Monday. You can basically flop these temperatures here, and then boom, a lot of highs in the mid 40s next week.